Hi there. Welcome to our 12 weeks of fall. This is our third week of fall, and we are creating a great card using the Sparkle of the Season along with the seasonal swirls dies that go coordinate, and there's even more back on the back here that you can see there. We are going to be using this stamp set to make our fall card. And as you're jumping on, thank you for stopping by. My name is Barb Ryder. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Michigan. And make sure to subscribe so that you will, and then click the bell so that you'll get all the notifications every time that I upload on a video. So let me share with you what I came up with. One of the things I always like to do is use our product in a way that it might not be specifically designed for, meaning let's say it's in a particular suite, but I don't want to do something that's in that suite. And what I mean by that is we are going to use some designer paper from the You're a Peach designer series paper. And of course there are lots of things in here that are not peach. So this is any occasion. There's some pretty blue. You've got the dots with the Calypso coral. Blue again stripes. Another, some pretty flowers. And then you've got the Calypso coral stripes again. And then you've got more paper that's just peach. So we're going to use this because Calypso coral, that is a fall color. So I have a base of 5.5 by 8.5 of our very vanilla. Let me pull this out. This is 4 by 5.25 of that designer paper. See, there's peach on that side. We're just going to go ahead and let's put that down right now because this is going to be right on the front of our base card. I'm just using that Stampin' Seal to layer this on, and I'm just wanting to make sure I have about 1/4 of an inch all the way around. There we go. Put that down, just like that. And you know, right now we're still in September, and so we have the celebration going on where you can spend so much money and you get something free. We are also using this beautiful bedazzling paper, and this is a free product when you spend $50. This size, I believe, is 3.5. Yep, 3.5 by 3.5. Then I have some more very vanilla here, which is 3 by 3. We have a strip of 1/2 inch by just a scrap of the vanilla for our saying. And then I have little pieces that I have already cut. And look at, you can even cut the little pumpkin out of the bedazzling that I've done here. So we're going to put this card together and just come up and create something. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to use some garden green, and we're going to use this fun swirl that is in the stamp set. And let me ink that up here. Just tap that down until you see color on the ink or on the stamp. And I don't want it quite that dark, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this paper and stamp this off like that. And then I'm going to come on to the 3 by 3, and let's just stamp that kind of right like that. Okay, there we go. Just want to get that color in there. And then I'm also going to take the garden green. I already closed it up. What do you know? A little efficiency there. Okay, so I'm going to stamp the word grateful on our 1/2 inch strip here. Let me bring this closer to me so I can get it straight, hopefully. All right, let's see how we did. Not too bad. There we go. All right, so we've got our stamping done. I'm going to set those aside. Well, this one we're going to work on, so I'll just set that one aside for a minute. All right, so we've got this. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to add our beautiful little piece that is cut out. See that? Isn't that gorgeous with these leaves? And they're so intricate with the little cuts and the veins in the leaves. We're going to take our the Tombow glue, and yeah, you could use the adhesive back paper and do this, but I have learned that the more you play with this glue, the easier you will find it to use. And see, I hardly have anything on there. I mean, this is not big globs, and if you can see it on your cardstock, it's going to stick. So let's get that all the way around here. Grab a piece there, and you can see that I'm putting it on the skinny pieces, but I'm mainly putting it on the fatter pieces that I can, you know, kind of rub some on. So there we go with that. And then let's just put that down so that we've got green happening. And this will come off of my page a little bit, and I wanted it that way. There we go. So that is glued down, giving us a little bit of green in with that Calypso coral. And so now we're just going to place our leaves wherever we want. So I've got some, oh, what is this color? This color is crushed curry. These are the colors I've been using for the fall videos that I really like. Crushed curry, cinnamon cider, pumpkin pie, and Cajun craze. That is the other color. And then I have a couple pumpkins here. They are the Cajun craze and Calypso coral, and of course this pretty sparkly one. So let's see. What I'd like to do is really just start placing the leaves down, and you can do one of two things. You can just, wherever you're going to put the leaf, just put a little bit of glue right down there like that. Take your leaf and place it there. Okay? And I'm just going to do that in different spots as I go through here, putting some colors together, kind of like that darker. And let's come right here. Let's put a, what is that one? That one is the cinnamon cider. Hold that down for a second. Let's come right over here and do another yellow. Whoops. And let's do this one here, kind of by that. I'm just going to go around my card here and place these leaves just random. Let's get some orange in there, and then I can always go back and fill in if I need more color here. Let's see, let's go kind of like that. All right, so this is the tedious part. Now as you are placing your leaves, you got to make sure you leave enough space for your pumpkins. We are going to put the pumpkins right over here. Well, one pumpkin. Put it that way. No, actually, I don't know. I had an idea in my head. It's going to come out a little differently probably than what I initially thought, but that's okay. That's just how it works. All right, so let's get that here. That's looking really good. Let's get some more leaves all the way, just go all the way around here. Dot, dot, get those leaves put down. And you can see that I'm not using big globs of the glue. I'm just getting enough on there that my leaf will stick. I think I need an orange one over here. Let's do one of these orange ones. And let's come right here with this one. I think I need a little more glue right there. So there we go. Kind of off like that. All right, how's that look? Bring that up closer so you can see. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Okay, so we can always add some more, and the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to, I already stamped on the back here, you're going to see that, but I am going to use this glue, and it's easy. You just, like I said, you just rub it, and as long as you can see glue, it's going to stick, so you don't need a ton. And then this is going to go on this gorgeous sparkly paper, just like that. And this actually dries a little quicker than if you were to use the this glue right here. This is our fine tip glue pen, and it's a clear glue. This does dry a little bit quicker. So, and I think that it soaks into the paper a little better, so that it has a fast absorption. That's what I'm thinking. But that's just me. I don't know that for a fact. Okay, so there is that. So let's take our card base, figure out what else we want to do. All right, so I'm thinking that this needs to go kind of like right there. And my grateful, what I need to do here is I need to figure out how I want to do this. I think I'm going to come right across like that. Let's see, should I come across here? I think we'll go like this right here. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to, we're just going to make this even on both sides here, just like that. And you know what I think? I think I'm going to go ahead and use the Calypso Coral. I have it right here, but let me show you a fun technique. So it's just the vanilla on the end, on the whole thing. So what you can do is you can take this and don't scrape like this. You just simply put it on your cardstock and then you turn it and you turn it and you turn it. And then what you have, can you see the color all the way around there now? I've got Calypso Coral all around my grateful. So let's get some dimensionals and pop that up. That's going to go right here, I believe, is what I think I'm going to do there. So let's see, yeah. Let's put a couple dimensionals on that. And you know what? I'd have to glue this down first. So let's do that. And again, we're going to use this glue for this whole project. And let's come over here. There we go. This sparkle is just amazing. It just adds so amazingly on here. Okay, so then we're going to take this, and this grateful is just kind of going to come right here, just like that. That looking pretty? Hopefully that's straight. I think it is. But we've got these fun pumpkins that we are going to use. And so I have 3 of them cut, and to coordinate with some of the colors we have in here, and you know pumpkins come in all colors, so I was thinking that we would use just some pumpkins over here on the side like that. What do you think? However, we got to have this sparkle one going on. So let's put this one down flat. So a little bit of glue on the back of here. Come on. There we go. Let's start with that one, kind of that way. And how do I want to do this? Do I want to do this? Do I want to... This is the fun part. How do I want it to look, right? I want that pumpkin to really stand out there. Let me see. Is that what I want? That looks pretty good. Okay. So let's put this one down flat, and then we'll pop up that one in the front. So let's put this one like right here, and let's grab a dimensional, because I think one dimensional will do it on our pumpkin. Yes, perfect. And let's take that pumpkin and let's just come just like that, and there we are. Now we could finish just like this, but I will tell you what I found is our Wink of Stella, which is basically glitter in a brush, and I've used that, I'll be using that a lot with our projects. But if you take this and, can you see the sparkle? Whoops. There we go. I'm like out of camera. Anyway, see the glitter inside there? I'm going to take that and I'm just going to make the rest of our pumpkin sparkle, and I'm just rubbing that on our pumpkins so that we have, wait till I bring this up closer so you can see it. Now, I think I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm just going to add it to some of the leaves. Maybe let's go with the yellow leaves. I will just do that on all the yellow, and that will just add a little bit of sparkle up here in our project. And take a look. Okay, so I'm going to move it in the camera so you can see. See that sparkle on those pumpkins? There we go. I know you can see it better on the dark one. But yeah, and when it's in person, I say this all the time on my lives. I'm live on Facebook, on my Facebook page, which is Stamp with Barb Ryder. You can go there and watch me every Thursday. I'm live at 7. And of course, you can go back and look at all the other videos that I've done to this point that are saved on there. But this is our project for the third week of our 12 weeks of fall. If you are interested in any of this product, you can go to my website at barbwriter.stampinup.net and you can purchase there. I will have a monthly host code or a current host code. I guess that's the best way to say it, because sometimes it doesn't go for the whole month. But yeah, that'll be on the website all over the place on my Facebook page. You'll be able to see that, especially on the Thursdays. So thank you for stopping by. This is our fabulous little fall card. And yes, I did do some pre-cut in the dies, but this wasn't really a difficult card at all. And it just really gives a nice little punch for the fall season. So I hope you enjoyed it. And again, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and join me for the next video that I have for you. Have a great evening, and thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.